deal with airplane peanuts.
From special holiday episodes to all the comedy staples, these are the best podcast moments from the month of December. Starting off with Howie Mandel and Sam Talent on Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast.
You know, they dedicated a wing to me there. A chicken wing.
Hold for the laugh.
I'm waiting.
Whatever.
It's not coming.
Whatever. There you are. You just hit an hour.
Yeah.
You just hit an hour. I love the signal.
There's
There's a guy off camera.
That's it. you can pull it,
him
whatever.
out of here. No, I know. I got to go because he's got bullshit to do. He doesn't have...
He has to eat a big meatball sub.
Yeah, no, he's got bullshit. He doesn't have time. He doesn't have time.
This is crazy.
I have time for you, Howie. We can hang out.
Oh, now who's got bullshit? That was bullshit time. I gotta hang out with him. I gotta fucking hang out with Sam.
I like a real good nipple, and a nipple could ruin a perfect tit.
Exactly, and that's the problem for me with fake boobs. Is I know they're beautiful, and ladies, fellas, if you want fake boobs, you do it. I support you, but they have to remove the nipple and then sew it back on, and that ruins it for me.
Which scar do you prefer? Do you prefer the underscar or the nipple scar?
The underscar. For me, it's the underscar because I don't want you to disparage the nipple. I don't want my nipple messed up.
Interesting.
I like an underscar.
So isn't there a technique where they like go in through the armpit now? Like there's a whole different just set of rules for new titties. But I think I'm a nipple guy because I do like, it's almost like, you know, the grass length from rough to fairway to green. I like that there's a little bit of a raised scar around it, so I know exactly when I'm on the bullseye.
Dude, I was with a girl once and she had like a botched, she was beautiful and she had nice fake boobs, but when she took her shirt off, she had so many, her boobs looked like Bane's back in Batman.
I was born lopsided.
She goes, take them. Take back the titty. It's yours.
What's the craziest thing you've done on a bender?
Jerk off a long time.
Whoa, what a wild night. You normally hear these cocaine people. Oh, I did a line off a tit. Did snorted out of a girl's asshole, not you.
When you say a long time, how long?
Yeah, that's a great
I estimate like 2 hours, 45 minutes.
Whoa, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Oh my God, you fucking Schindler's fisted it? That is incredible.
Did you not get bored 45 minutes in?
No, I had to come down.
Oh my God.
You know? The release.
Coming down from you for 2 hours.
Always, like usually always, yeah.
For 2 hours?
Around there, yeah. It's always
around 2 hours.
It's soft for about one of those hours.
So right. That makes sense. And do you get on the air mattress and you're just sweaty on the air mattress?
And
you're sticking to it like a Haitian on his way to America?
What?
Jerking off like
it is because it's
just a Cuban refugee, like a migrant.
And it's
3-year-old nephew peeking through the door.
And it's deflating, so it's like I'm floating, like a refugee.
Right.
It's amazing. This is a beautiful country.
It really is. It is amazing.
Really
this is where someone barely surviving can find a little bit of cocaine and jerk off for 2 hours and 45 minutes. If I had to estimate, 2 hours and 45 minutes were your exact words, which makes it look like you had a clock that you were timing yourself with.
No, Oppenheimer was on.
Oh, okay. Oppenheimer is on. That makes complete sense. That makes complete sense. And meanwhile, you're just
what
dropping
an intense
bombs.
movie to jerk off to on an air mattress in Waco.
Yeah.
Staring at nuclear explosions.
Yep. Working on your own Manhattan project
That's
over
right.
there. Absolutely incredible.
That's wild.
Did you time it so that you came when the bomb went off?
I was hoping, yeah.
You dirty bastard.
I love history.
Bro, I can't wait to see what you do when you find the Pearl Harbor movie, dude. You're gonna fucking lose your shit.
I have the greatest Keith Robinson story of all time.
There we go.
Please.
I've told this on many podcasts. I've never told it in front of you, I don't think. A couple of years back, my aunt passed away.
All right.
We were really close, and she passed away. I was very sad. So I was down in Jersey with my family trying to help, with everything. And it sucked. And Keith for whatever reason, was calling me like every day because he wanted to talk to me about something. And I wasn't answering, and I also wasn't calling him back because I was dealing with my dead aunt, and it was a horrible time.
Sure.
You horrible.
That close with the aunt?
Very close.
Whoa, okay.
Second mother. So
got it.
We're in, and it was also the like fifth person in many deaths in my family in a short period. It was a very bad time. Yeah. So anyway, I'm driving. My hand to God, I'm driving from the funeral mass to the cemetery to bury her.
Okay.
I'm in the funeral procession, you know, and you drive like 10 miles an hour on those things, and my phone rings, and it's Keith again, and I'm like, what the fuck with this fucking guy? So finally, I answer. I go, yeah, hello? And he goes, listen to me, you fucking cocksucker. When I call you, you call me the fuck back. You take my calls, you piece of shit. What the fuck you got going on that you can't take my fucking calls? You got nothing happening, right? And I go, well, Keith, if you need to know, my aunt died. So I've been dealing with that for the last few days. I'm driving to bury her right now, okay? That's why I haven't called you back, okay? There's this long pause. He just goes, your aunt always bugged me.
You never met her. That's cool. That's why it's funny.
I mean, just a piece of shit.
I'm a good dude, man.
Yeah, he's a good guy. You're doing a tank top every day?
Dude, yeah.
Wife beater or like tank top?
Wife beater.
No matter what you're
doing
wearing.
a black wife beater every day.
Always, yeah.
You are a dirtbag.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
A
I'm like
black wife beater.
I'm like a
nuts.
superhero. I wear my fuck outfit under my clothes at all times. What do you want me to take my shirt off and then put a tank top on afterward? I'm looking like an ass. It defeats the whole purpose of the tank top.
Is that also preventative maintenance? So if you do end in a frisky situation, you're completely covered?
Let me tell you something. Frisky. What if we're in? I just watched Stallone's Daylight yesterday. What if we're underground and surrounded by fire in a tunnel and it's hot, and everyone's taking their shirt off because it's so hot? Well, I got to be able to take my shirt off too and not be fully embarrassed.
I mean, dude.
So tank top. Because I still even feel I think we're getting died out here, guys. That guy's got a lot of stretch marks. I don't think we're going to die, guys. Man, those tits are fucking pecs. Guys, I can't breathe.
Wow.
Dude, daily tank top in case it pops off.
In case anything pops off.
Yeah, literally anything.
Post-apocalyptic shit. A fuck sesh.
Could be a loose stripper or fucking terrorist.
It could be a time where I just have to do this.
What ways 3rd Street?
It's got a little itch on my tum-tum there. He goes, what up?
You guys singing for dinner, huh?
Jesus.
Oh, man.
You're nuts.
Can I tell you something? Fucking and taking off my sweatshirt to start, and the tank top's coming up with it is the worst moment ever.
So you're tucked into the pants.
Oh, yeah. But
Are you
I
tucked
also,
into the underwear?
No. Okay. But I try to.
You haven't pointed it up in the 80s. Since the 80s.
Are you tucked into the underwear? Man, he wouldn't be getting laid if he was.
I don't know with this guy. This guy's all over the road.
Well, here's why.
I don't know what you're.
If I'm a girl, you look clean.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I was a woman, I'd be like, no.
This guy's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Also, I wouldn't be afraid of you getting me pregnant.
Yeah.
I figured, like you.
Decent genetics.
No.
I feel like they would be.
Just really.
They're swimmers.
Relax.
But they're not going the right direction.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. They're going back in.
Do you think I'm infertile or just?
No. You have a lot of sperm, but they go back into your penis.
Okay.
And all you get is the liquid part.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're back in.
I think they get nervous. They get out there and they're like, "Oh no,"
Yeah.
and they go right back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They get a little. I think they get a little tepid.
I also think that your testicles are cozy.
Oh.
Yeah, you look like a cozy testicle.
Warm balls.
Yeah.
Warm balls.
Yeah,
I love this.
Yeah.
Whatever the opposite of bullying is.
Jebediah, let's go back. I don't know what their names are, but
What's the bigger?
Yeah.
What's the bigger testicle, right or left?
I don't know. Are they different sizes?
They sure are. One hangs lower for sure.
I just learned they moved like recently.
They go wherever they want. Recently, were you never in cold weather?
But I mean, like you can hold them, and then they're kind of like what are those Mexican jumping beans? Kind of.
Sorry, Carlos.
No, but that's what they're called. That's what they're called.
I know. Thank you.
Sorry.
Respect. It's.
By the way, somehow Mexican jumping beans sounds so racist.
Yeah.
Is that not what they're called?
It just sounds like something Trump said.
Yeah.
It does. I was at the airport.
They're Mexican jumping beans. Right over the wall. Over the wall they go. Yeah. Bing, bang, bing. It sounds like he said that.
Yeah.
Mexican jumping beans.
All right.
2007, I just started comedy in LA. And we go watch, there's the 3 major clubs had their black night. Comedy Stores was tripping on Tuesday, which wasn't the roughest room, but it's like, it can be choppy. Sebastian goes on stage. I'm watching this white dude goes on. It's dead. He lets the silence sit for like 10, 15 seconds. This white dude, all black room. And then then one girl woos. And he just goes, no, I like that. Confidence. And then the confidence he had, I swear to you, I don't think to this day I've ever seen a comic level a room like that.
I think you're talking about Kramer at the Laugh Factory.
No, dude.
It's not a racist show. It's not going to inspire me to do anything bad. It's comedy.
I say it to my crowd all the time. I was like, just get friends, please. I
Right.
could start selling shows out if you just have a friend.
Right.
Yeah.
I listen, women travel in packs.
Yeah.
Women talk to other women about
What
this
do I
stuff.
have to do? Do I have to watch The Bachelor? Do I
Yeah,
have to
it's a
start
whole
talking
Nick.
about
It's a whole thing. It's not just abs. You know what it is. You have to relate.
I know,
to
it's not
them.
even abs.
It's it's like you have to like be cute.
You gotta watch
to
like
them.
Selling
I'm not.
Sunset, those types of shows.
That being in shape has never
I
done anything
talk about
for me.
Selling Sunset, but I related to Israel and Hamas. Now, that's not. That doesn't help. Because I said the hottest real estate show right now is the Hamas war.
Right.
Yeah.
It's even hotter than Selling Sunset.
It is.
That's a brilliant take. Are women appreciating that? I don't think so.
Speaking of big old butts, Stavros Halikas,
Yeah.
Stavvy Baby, has a special
We
out
love
on
you,
Netflix,
Stavvy.
and it's awesome. I don't know if you've seen it. I watched it yesterday. It was awesome.
I started watching.
Stavvy is the best.
We love him. I posted about it. Yeah, check it out if you haven't. Stav's the best. I started to watch it last night, and then I indulged in some stuff that put me to sleep.
What do you mean?
I smoked.
Oh, you smoked?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I thought you meant like you watched somebody else's special and that one put you to sleep.
Okay, let's think about this. All right, you ready for a plot? Yep. You have a beautiful angelic family. You and you're married, your husband, you guys have an adopted kid running around, whatever. Maybe I'm your cousin, maybe I'm your brother. I'm freshly divorced. My wife kicks me out of the house. I'm old school. Maybe I'm a little homophobic. I haven't really figured my shit out yet.
But what about the movie?
What's up, everybody? Robert Kelly, Yankee Swap Edition on the Regz.
I'm Louis J. Gomez. No, don't do that. No.
You are not in fucking control of this. You're
But
Louis.
you're trying to be in control. I'm trying to get
I've
equal.
always been in control of Yankee
equal
Swap.
opportunity.
We started over because we were talking over each other too much.
You're
Come
the worst.
on.
You're the worst.
Let's go. We got to beat the marks.
You're the worst.
I'm literally the
Hey,
common
guys.
denominator.
You're the worst.
It's Dan Soder.
And Joe List.
And I'm Louis J. Gomez. No.
I'm not
You're
doing
gonna take
it.
your ball and
Put
go
your
home.
hat on.
You
No.
fucking
Put your
fat.
hat here and ruin-
Nice.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Nice out of date
Fuck
goatee. You fucking 90s asshole.
What do you play, third base for the
Fucking
Padres?
Bruce Willis over here.
Hey, Ken, Kim, and Eddie, why don't you fucking relax?
That was a good one. Out of date goatee was a hot one.
It was great. Brought it back in.
You know,
Here we go. We're going.
You know when it tickles your heart. You're like,
Got ya.
We're live. Welcome to the show, folks.
Welcome to the show, baby.
I'm your host, Joe List, inventor of the
Imagine
Yankee
that.
Swap. I brought the swap in. Come swap.
you didn't bring the swap.
And it is I,
the voice king.
Dan, who brought in the swap?
You did, me lord. The voice king. Dude,
Let's go.
Get that shirt.
Yeah.
The voice king,
the voice
dude.
king.
Dude, I'm the voice queen. Yeah.
Are you forced to kind of always give more positive spins on what you're hearing or seeing?
I just share what I receive. People always ask me, has the animal ever said that they hate their life, they hate their family? And the answer is no, because people who are paying me to do this probably care about their animals.
Right, but some of these animals probably were rescues or adopted from a shelter, which is a great thing. But maybe their previous owner sexually molested them. Has an animal ever told you that they were sexually molested?
No, I can confidently say no.
What about kidnapped? Has an animal ever said, hey, I've been taken, this isn't my rightful owner?
Nope, but I had an animal say they voluntarily just left. It was a pig. He left where he was because he hated it, and they didn't have enough time for him.
You know, a lot of times when someone commits a horrific crime, they like to go back and they stand and they like to, you know, in movies. I'm basing this on movies. They go back to the police line and they're just kind of watching, like, oh, wonder who did this. So I'm thinking maybe there's a guy out there that sexually molested his dog and then wants to get a reading just to see if his dog's going to talk.
I'm very thankful that person has never crossed my path.
That would infuriate me if I was ratted out by my dog.
It's a big nose.
It is.
What's it from?
We don't know.
Well, you don't know what your nationality is? You never did like a...
I did the 23andMe.
You did? What were you? Part bird? Sorry. That was too much. It would have been good if he didn't laugh like that. I mean, that was too much.
No, it's fine.
No. I'm going to say... So, what was it? What was it like? Oh. Don't do that.
Don't do
scary.
that?
That's scary.
That's my native tongue.
What did you
my
say?
Native tongue.
You're good at callbacks.
There's this place in Vegas called Dick's Last Resort. Do you know what that is? Dick's. It's a restaurant where they insult you.
Oh, right.
So the whole thing is like you sit and they're mean and they throw stuff. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Nobody told me. I was unaware.
Oh, you went.
So I go with Jordan.
Yeah.
And our friends Taylor and Britt. And we go in, and this catty fucking dude is like, "What do you want?" And I'm like, interesting approach. And Jordan goes, "We'd like a table for 4." And he goes, "Well, you're out of luck. We're all out of food. You can sit at the bar if you want." And I go, "Excuse me?" And she grabs my hand, and I'm like, I got this. and he looks at me and goes, "What are you, the tattooed man or something?" And I go, "Oh, did you run out of food because you ate it all, you fat fuck? Fuck you." And dude,
Was he fat?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He dropped character and goes, "I was just doing my job." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, Ian, they're supposed to be mean. They're supposed to be mean. And he goes, "And I got to be honest, I've been feeling really low about my weight recently." And I was like, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." "Well, you know who you are, but I'm so sorry." And I gave him, and I was like, "Can I hug you?" And I hugged him and gave him $20 and we left. $20? I'm not rich. All right? I was ready to like lose.
That was a
my
$1,000 slam, dude.
Woo!
That was $1,000.
Yeah. $20. Wow.
Yeah.
How'd you not know? Like, no one told you?
No.
Oh, wow.
I'm thinking Dick's Last Resort. Yeah, that's me at the end of the night. I'm like, I didn't get pussy. I'm like, Dick, let's go.
Wow. And Jordan was with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He stole going on?
He stole... What?
We're gonna be talking. You're just gonna slowly have like a negligee on.
I'm hot.
He's
aiming to fart. I don't know why I'm stretched like this though, but I'm hot.
Don't fart.
I don't.
Don't fart.
I don't.
Don't fart.
I don't.
If you fart, we were doing Sam Morrill and Mark Norman's podcast, and Ian's wearing a fucking what's his name?
Powers.
Austin Powers outfit, and all of a sudden Mark, like the king farter, was like, "Oh, and Sam's like, "Oh," and then and Ian's like, "I'm sorry," and I look, and the producers are across the room, be like,
Oh, dude.
I thought it was gonna be quick.
All that old cum falling on your butthole.
It is so funny. That conversation you have with your asshole before you fart, it's just like,
Please don't stink.
Please don't stink, dude.
Listen, I know you burned me in the past, but I'm trusting you one more time, assy.
Yeah, dude, give me one more.
Do the thing you did one time. Do
One
the thing you did
time,
one
please.
Dude.
I know you told me you can change.
Do the thing that you did
I
one
know.
time when we were outside.
I'm gonna let you out. Remember church?
You better come right back in when you're done. It's like a dog. Go do your thing and get right back in here. I swear. You want to do leashless?
Oh, assy, you done it again.
We're going to do a leashless walk today. You're not going to stink up the place, all right?
And then the second somebody's like, "Oh," you're like, "Betrayal, betrayal." You straight yonder.
I doth have been betrayed.
Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in.
You look like you drive a Harley.
Is that a question?
No, I'm waiting for it.
I'm just gonna say things about you now. It's like, you look like the foremost realtor in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Your face should be on bunch bed. Bus bed. It's like, that's fucking. You look like you drive a Harley.
You do, don't you?
I don't. Do I?
Do you have a Harley? Do you have a motorcycle?
No,
Do you
I'm
like
fucking
'em?
horrified to be on. Like, my lack of balance? Are you fucking kidding me?
Didn't sleep much last night, and the elves have. We had to let one go. We didn't kill him or drop him off a mountain, but.
I didn't think that's what you meant.
Great. We had to fire him for being racist and for being a little touchy-feely.
What kind of racist stuff did he say exactly?
Oh, I don't want to say it, N-word, but You said the N-word a lot, and I don't like that.
But correct me if I'm wrong. Was this the elf?
I'm not going to correct you.
So he's allowed to say...
He's allowed to say it, but not in front of, you know. Not in front of. Sound it out with me. Look, I will only say it if I Tomato, tomato, Ray Romano.
Wait, she got her. This is kicking in, and it is pretty strong.
Yeah.
Do you feel it? I think it's tobacco.
I think it is too.
I think it's tobacco.
I don't think these are fucking.
And it's Russian tobacco, not regulated.
Yeah, no, but by the way, I have to shit right now because nicotine this strong makes me shit. I can feel my ass being like, "What are we doing here? Find a hole, man." Whoa, I'm high. I got a crazy buzz. God, these Ruskies are out of their minds.
It's like pouring into my mouth.
Have you seen what those crazy motherfuckers do for? Holy cow! For
I'm really high.
That's V. I painted that.
That's not bad.
But it says it now says that's not the finished product on either side. It says enough already. So on the left side it says E.
What are you talking about?
It's not on there yet.
It's a smiley face.
No. I know. I'm saying
so this is a work in progress.
That we were shooting in my apartment and I held that up because Pimp said, "Hold up this thing you're painting."
Oh, gotcha.
It now. The finished version of it says enough already. It says enough down the left and already on the right, but the enough is spelled. It's
the eyes.
It's like a contracted version of each word. So already is spelled ALRDY. You understand?
Yeah. Are you trying to make it better? What are you saying?
What do you mean, what am I saying? I'm saying the finished painting says enough already on it. That's not the finished
Okay,
painting.
but what is that?
What is the
Are
point?
we supposed to go, oh?
No, I'm just saying
it.
that's not the finished painting.
Oh.
This is why I don't get into painting.
Yeah.
I don't want this.
Are you asking me why I wrote those words on it?
No, why did you even say anything, I guess, is.
Just
it doesn't elevate the painting that much.
No, it does. If you saw it, it does.
Yeah. All right.
I guess I'm saying that's not finished. That's all. I don't know.
I'm proud of you, Joe.
Thanks.
Keep at it, man.
I painted a lot of dark stuff last year.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now you're all happy.
No,
That's a marshmallow.
That's the point of the wording.
Two
It's
eyes in a mouth.
It's saying like enough of this shit. Aren't you tired of smiling for no reason? It's all terrible.
1,000,000%.
Yeah, there you go. You get it.
Yeah.
You get it. See? I'll sell you that.
God.
I'm about to be homeless. I'll sell you that. Go ahead. What were you gonna? I thought you were gonna say something.
No, I just look like I always am.
I want to congratulate you.
For what?
Wearing the worst pants I've ever seen.
Comedy podcasting stats from November. Stavros made the most guest appearances last month, going on 10 total podcasts, including The Joe Rogan Experience, Kill Tony, TigerBelly, Bad Friends, We Might Be Drunk, Two Bears, One Cave, Are You Garbage, Fear and, The Rich Eisen Show, and H3 After Dark. The top 3 most viewed episodes from last month starts off with Kat Von D and Theo Von on This Past Weekend, with 1.6 million views. In second place, we have Tim Dillon on Kill Tony, which currently stands at 1.5 million views, which is tied with Stavros on Kill Tony, also at 1.5 million views. If you enjoyed this monthly recap video and want to stay in the comedy loop, be sure to subscribe to Joke World right now. And if you really want to get involved, check the link below to go vote in the first annual Joke World Awards, a fan-driven comedy award show voted on by the subscribers of this channel. Categories include Comedian of the Year, Special of the Year, Podcast and Podcast Guest of the Year, and many more. Also, just a quick shout out to everyone who purchased some Joke World merch over the past few weeks. Thanks to you guys, we were able to donate 2,100 meals to a local food bank. And although the food drive portion of our merch sales is now over, you can still purchase Joke World merch if interested using the link in the description below. Happy New Year, and thank you for watching.
At Joke World. That's it, at Joke World.
And the world is WRLD.
That's a great YouTube channel, Joke World. Check it out.